OG Ananobi's checked in for Hartenstein.
She from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her how where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me go off, go off, I say. Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they wanna me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would've thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences. No wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick. Don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the bank so bad that and get it fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin. We cannot miss. Go off, go off. I said 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 go off.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Deep in the heart of Texas, San Antonio, the scene for the Nuggets. A very creative duo, Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, fired up as they look towards the game against the Spurs. Nuggets, Spurs, coming up next. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now Denver's starting five. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Spurs, Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Champagny at the 3. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Murray's shot is good.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
Jones against Murray. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Denver ball.
Here's Murray. Over Jones. Here's Jokic. Can't hit from in close.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Murray looking around. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Murray can't get that one to fall.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Jokic. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Murray. And the basket by Jokic.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Jones against Murray. Jones drives in. Great D that time from Murray.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. The rebound by the Spurs.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. He goes up, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell outside. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Champagnie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Basket counts. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. Keldon Johnson comes in for Champagnie. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Brown's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope.
Spurs foul. Branham. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Johnson.
And absolutely no one was falling for that crossover move. Just wasted energy out there.
Foul. Aaron Gordon. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon.
Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Nuggets trail. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. On the mark with the 15-footer. Jokic has got his second basket.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Throws it up high. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. 1:36 left in the first.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Here's Johnson after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And looks like an illegal pick was set against the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jackson finds Jokic. Excellent D there from Collins. San Antonio leading. Johnson passes to Collins. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Unselfish to the court. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Jackson. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Knocks down the step-back J.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Now Collins. Here's Branham. Still without a bucket. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Wembanyama with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Soft touch off the glass.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Shoots from 14. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Collins in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Jones misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And Collins with the big block. Stolen by Collins. Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And San Antonio has possession following the score by Denver. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Here's Vassell. Fades away. Here's Jones. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Gordon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Now here's Jones. Collins. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. And RJ, I'll tell you, Zach Collins, he is an instigator on the court.
Yeah, B.A., the type of player you love to have on your team and hate on other teams. He does all of that hard-nosed stuff. Every quality team always has a player like him on their side where he just knows how to be a thorn in the side.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Wesley, he's checked in for Jones.
Coming onto the floor for your
Spurs on D.
Wesley.
Porter, the pass to Murray. The open shot, Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Sohan. Over Gordon. Denver grabs the miss.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Sohan, defended by Murray, and Sohan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
For Denver, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Gordon, 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Up the floor. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Low, low, low.
Low, low.
Low.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Champagnie comes in for Johnson. And it's Jones in for Wesley. Brown's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jones. Here he goes. Pass to Sohan. Five on the clock. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jackson for three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. To the paint. Leaps for it. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Nuggets running again. Jackson for 3. And another 3 for Denver. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Now here's Wembanyama. 14 points for him. They need this. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. This one for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. San Antonio trailing here. Vassell passes to Wembanyama.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Denver is shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, up 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. It took them a little while to get going, but you love what they did in the second quarter, ending with a 2-point lead. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio? And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, the Spurs shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And the shot goes down.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
The Nuggets shooting about 41%. Murray for three. Vassell with the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Wembanyama against Jokic. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them and pulls right up for a shot.
Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of energy.
You got to admire that about him, the definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of strides in his offensive output lately.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And San Antonio has possession. They trail by one. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The line for San Antonio, Wembanyama. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jones with the ball, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Wembanyama against Murray. From 7 feet away, Wembanyama, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Jones. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And stolen by Jokic. And here comes the break. Here's Porter. And he comes up with a bucket. And now a 7-point Denver lead.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop you.
Jones lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 6.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Denver has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. Murray finds some space. Great look, but off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Goes up at the stripe. Champagnie, that's good. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
An open look for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Champagny. To the inside. Vassell outside. 3 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. Champagny's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones against Murray. Out to the wing. Champagny, the pass to Wembanyama. Up and over Gordon. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Pass to Murray. And here's Gordon. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Murray from outside. Drains the triple. Murray's got 12 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Jones, the pass to Sohan. Jokic against Wembanyama. Great D that time from Jokic. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. The lead is 2. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's Wembanyama. Cashes in the 12-footer. Wembanyama's got 29.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
From deep 3-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Denver in the lead. They've got Johnson, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Brown, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wembanyama. And it's rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. 5 to shoot. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Johnson for 3, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Poke loose. Outside Murray. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Elbow shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Jackson, he's checked in for Murray. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Strother. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Wembanyama down low, working on Najee. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high, Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's the break. Here's Najee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wembanyama against Porter. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Up top, Jackson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 7-point differential. Pass to Branham. Now here's Wembanyama. It's tipped. Here's Brown. Jackson with it. Najee passes to Jackson. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Back come the Nuggets on the run for the finish. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Branham. Counted from distance. Branham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Jamal Murray.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the wing, Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Jackson with room to fire and get the rebound. And then Porter with the dunk.
You'd love to see Porter Jr. do this more, using his height to rescue the possession.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And the skill set that Jokic possesses, arguably the most skilled center to ever play the game.
Nikola Jokic taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Down low. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Jackson outside. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Nuggets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the 2 benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always... Oh, my goodness! Okay. Throw it down!
Come on! This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Porter against Johnson, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
Shooting for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
And he sinks the second. .29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Wesley. No good on the triple. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Ooh, poked away. Back come the Spurs in transition. He pulls it off the window. It's good.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Nicola, coach has talked about the growth of your leadership. What spurred you to become more vocal?
I just want to help my teammates. I think if they say something, they're going to listen to me. I just want to make them better, so I'm just going to do that.
Well, they're relying on your voice, so keep it up.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
I had to show myself. Make room on my plate. I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about popping. I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I filled up the crib with cars, halls with all in all. I'm still having space. Got a particular taste. Picky eater, I guess. But I'm still stuff in my face. She got a natural rap like a natural do like the she don't like. I was outside of the building, I'm on in the spot when it beat it, you gotta have faith. I'm in the minute, I said ever since we lost bro, it ain't really much more I could take. When it's late, mama told me to pray, I do that cause you know I can play. We felt the fill up for real, we got rides in the back, but you know we ain't coming to play. You be up playing the States, I be up playing abroad with bras and mates. Make room on my plate, I just said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste, I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate, we talking about popping, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet, I buried them deep and they still in the way.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said remember me. Rap got the timeline trend so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs they said, but you do it too much them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Los Angeles Clippers. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, here are the five for the Clippers. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Offensive rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for L.A. Here's Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Wiggins with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's the Clippers. Inside. It's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Thompson. Buries it down low.
He's showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Harden against Curry. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Just to make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Harden, Warriors with the rebound.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And they pick up two. Thompson's got his second basket.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Past a man on the wing, George. Left block shot on the way. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Curry way outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 4. Down low, here's George. Zubac the best of George. Zubac trying to break loose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the strength of George on display that time.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry to the middle. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden with it. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. He ends up being pretty good.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Al Harden. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And here are the Clippers now. Here's Leonard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Now, you don't try to search out the mid-range jumper in the analytic age, but Kawhi Leonard does, and it works.
Warriors leading by 3. Shot from 12. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Harden launches it from deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kuminga the pass to Looney. Right side Westbrook. Over Paul.
Man, when a guy like Chris Paul is hustling out there, it's going to inspire the rest of the team, blitzing the shooters well with his quickness.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.